Hello friends, welcome back to another video. We are on day 7 of 12 days of GBT and I am very happy to have you guys back. I unfortunately got caught with the sickness as everyone else in my house is sick. It made me miss out on some very important plans I had, which definitely sent me for an emotional dysregulation loop. So we're going to do our accept skills today and hopes we can get ourselves feeling a little bit better today. Accepts is a distress tolerance skill that basically helps you survive intense emotions without reacting in ways that would most likely make the situation worse, right? I like to say this one for me kind of ties hand in hand with ride the wave because that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing. Because accepts stands for activities contributing, comparisons, pushing away, thoughts, and sensations. And what I'm going to do is make paper chains for the activities part. Keeps my hands busy, there's a repetitive motion, and it gives my brain something to focus on in the meantime while my feelings figure them out and realize that I'm sick and I have to rest. I can't go and get everybody else sick. Sometimes distraction within DBT is intentional. It's not like it's avoidance because, if you don't want to be consumed in an emotion, you absolutely have the right to distract yourself until you have the capacity or the means to process said emotion. Accepts can look different for everyone and it can change day by day. It's not a DBT skill that is permanent and persistent in how it shows up. Activities may look like crafting like this, or showering, or cleaning a small area of your room or something, or just simply doing something repetitive to keep your mind busy. And contributing could be like focusing on doing something nice for someone, like if you want to make someone a handmade gift, or write them a little personalized note, letter, or message, leave a thoughtful comment, check in on someone else. And comparisons for me in this case is reminding myself that I have gotten through harder days before. That and reminding myself all the times that I thought that this was going to be the end or that I ruined something and everything is over and it wasn't and I got through it, even if it was extremely difficult. Emotions is like creating a different emotional space, setting the vibe, having a good vibing music on that is positive and not sad music. Watching a comedy, something that'll make you laugh, something that'll uplift your emotions. If you like to watch specific funny TikToks or YouTube videos to help boost your morale in this moment, do that as well. I get caught up in doom scrolling when it comes to that because I cannot limit myself, which is poor on my end, but we will work on my phone addiction. We will. And pushing it away means setting it aside and coming back to it later. Doesn't mean pretending it doesn't exist. Just until you're regulated enough to handle it. Like I said, we can't always process things as soon as they happen or in the moment. Sometimes we're in a place that it would be inappropriate to do so. Sometimes you're already emotionally overwhelmed and you feel like you would hit a breaking point if you were to try and do that. So there is no shame in having to push it off until you are able and in a safe place to do so. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Thoughts could be engaging in a crossword puzzle or a regular puzzle and counting all the pieces as you put them together, or counting all the different links like I'm going to be doing with the paper chains. Same thing with crocheting. I feel like with crocheting you kind of have to count how many times you go in and out. So sensations would be something like some tea or some honey or obviously sour candy sensation in your mouth, a weighted blanket or lotion or a soft fabric on your skin that you find comfort in. But today I just needed something simple and grounding because I feel guilty and I feel like it's my fault, but I keep reminding myself that I can't control when I get sick. I hate when I get sick as it is. That's probably why I feel even worse, because I hate being sick. It's like it's in my house. I can't run away from it. I'm not going to blame myself for being sick because plans can always be rescheduled later. Rest is important. Relaxing and regulating myself is also very important too. Right now, I'm allowed to rest. And if you're watching this, if you had to cancel plans or if you're sick or you're disappointed in yourself, or you're just emotionally overwhelmed, this is a reminder that you don't have to, coping doesn't have to be something big and drastic. It could literally be something as peaceful as this, putting on some calming, uplifting music and putting your mind to an activity that'll help calm you. That's not too high demanding and it's low task, low energy, and low effort. So, but let's get started on some of these paper chains, shall we? Thank you for hanging out with me while I put my mind to something and help stop that self-blame spiral. If today looks different than you planned, it's okay. You didn't fail anything. The win is choosing things that don't make you feel worse because of those plans that went wrong, right? If you're watching this and using accepts alongside me, you are not doing it alone. We are out here getting through the moments that can seem the most daunting to us, but absolutely nothing to others. I hope your brain can be nice to you today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 8 of 12 days of DBT. Peace out.